What's up, my fellow trucking stars? Welcome to the TruckinStar channel. I'm a female in this industry, and I just want to share you guys my life experiences and my stories about trucking and give you guys some information about the industry. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm actually going to be talking about my one-day horror story in trucking school. So this happened in the second week that I was in trucking school, and I went to trucking school in Georgia, by the way. So we were supposed to go onto the yard. This was my second week. First week is in the classroom, and second week you go into the yard. So y'all, we are outside on the yard. It's hot. It was around the summertime. So I'm outside on the yard. I'm very excited. I've never been in a truck, never seen the inside of the truck or anything like that before this. So we get on the yard, and my trainer, he was doing the pre-trips. He was teaching us the pre-trips. So as we're doing the pre-trips, guys, again, I was the only female. So, you know, I kind of stayed off to the side and to the back, you know, to observe everything. So everybody was learning the pre-trip pretty easily, including me, because, you know, we already studied for this in the classroom for like a whole week. Now, y'all, they had this one requirement where during the pre-trip, of course, you have to learn all the parts under the truck, but we had to get under there. This is where things start to go left. So we had to get actually under the truck, you know, to inspect everything, to make sure we know what we're talking about and it looks properly mounted and secure. So everybody went under the truck. Now I waited to go last because I was nervous, and then for two, I just was like, I'm gonna let the guys go first, you know what I'm saying? So everybody went under the truck, and they did their pre-trip. They're saying everything correctly, right? So it came for me to get under the truck. So at first I was scared. I was like, it's kind of tight, you know, like I gotta bend my back and everything. He was like, yeah, you gotta get under here. We got to make sure you know what you're talking about when you're doing your pre-trip. So of course, I'm not gonna be, you know, not compliant. So I get up under there. So as I'm looking at this, the parts and everything, he's, you know, me and the trainer, you know, we're labeling out. I'm asking questions and everything. Y'all, I hear this noise, like this buzzing type noise. So I'm like, okay, something don't sound right. Y'all, tell me why I get to get up. I'm like, get up and heading out. Now this day, I'm not gonna lie, I love perfume. Side note, I love perfume, scented lotions, all that good stuff. Y'all, as I'm getting up from under the truck, the buzzing sound is in my ear now. So I'm like, what is that? Y'all, tell me why I just start like, oh my God, I just start freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, I feel these very sharp, like, these very sharp pains in my back. And I'm like, oh my God, what is it? I'm thinking I didn't pull the muscle. Y'all, tell me why they had a hornet's nest. A hornet's nest was under the truck. And y'all, when I say the whole family, the whole clan came out and attacked me. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it took everything in me to not cry, because by this time everybody's looking at me, I'm freaking out, and all I'm thinking is my back is burning, like stinging, burning. And I'm just like, what is going on? So I started to, you know, run a little bit, like, because I could hear the buzzing and everything's just happening so fast. I'm kind of freaking out, like I'm about to pass out. Y'all, I go inside to the school to go, you know, after a while I get, not even after a while, immediately I start running towards, you know, the building. And I get into the building, I go to the bathroom, and I start feeling my back just swelling up. Y'all, I'm thinking they might have bit me like 2-3 times. Y'all, my whole back was covered with hives, like big hives, not little hives, huge hives. And I'm literally in the bathroom just like, oh my, it's just hurting. I'm trying to touch them. I'm like, ouch, ouch, ouch. So I go to the front, and I just, you know, I'm a little anticipated. So I'm telling her, hey, I just got stung and I really need, oops. Okay, that was nothing. My bad. So I'm like, hey, I just got stung and I really need something immediately to get on my back, to go on my back. And you know, the people from the yard did tell me, go to the front, go to the front. So the lady's like, okay, how bad is it? So I turned around, she was like, oh my God, I'm gonna run to the store immediately. I'm gonna run to the store. She told me sit down and everything. So I'm sitting down, y'all. I'm just sitting there like holding it all in, like, damn, I'm surprised I'm not crying right now. Like, I must really be tough for this. Cause why am I not crying? Y'all, from the top of my back to the bottom of my back, straight whelps, like big bumps. Y'all, when I say them hornets got me good, they got me good. Like, they just was waiting for me all day. So as I, you know, the lady came back, because I'm rushing ahead of myself. The lady came back. She gave me some Benadryl. She gave me some stuff to put on my back. You know, I put it all on there. I told her I'm not allergic to anything. So, you know, I do that. So they asked me, y'all, we truly apologize. We're so sorry. You know, and they got me some ice because it was big wells. So she said, would you like to go home? Now, at this time, y'all, I don't know why I said, oh, no, I'm fine. I really want to learn this trucking stuff, blah, blah, blah. Me trying to be the super trucker before I even learn how to drive the truck. And I'm taking this as a sign like, no, maybe this is preparing me for the tough world out there. Who knows what I was thinking? But I'm telling the people, no, I'm fine. I should be good. You know, can y'all just get that hornet's nest? Y'all, this really gave me like some type of PTSD to where every time I get under a truck, I literally have to like have a flashlight for one, and for two, I'm looking at more than just the pre-trip stuff. I'm looking for bugs, insects, anything that could potentially harm me, because it's like, I ain't gonna sit here and like be overly dramatic, but y'all, this really did kind of scare me and freak me out to like, damn, is it gonna be like that under every trailer? And this was at the trucking school, and I asked him like, why didn't it attack nobody else? So I get back on the yard, you know, and everybody's just like, are you okay? You know, all the guys trying to make sure I'm all right. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. They was like, wow, we surprised you didn't cry, you didn't go home, you just came back out here tough. And I'm like, you know, I really want to do this, so, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So the people, you know, eventually they went to the store and got some kill spray for the bugs. Y'all, the rest of the time in trucking school, they knew she ain't getting back under there. She's scared. And I was, because the only time I ever got stung was like by a wasp on my knee when I was a kid. Any other time like that, I don't really hurt myself. So it was really like shocking. But y'all, that was my horror story from trucking school. And I'm not gonna say I couldn't sue, because you know, you could do what you want, but I just didn't feel the need to do all that. I understood that, you know, I'm here to learn. I'm not here to take these folks' money. And, you know, people make mistakes, so I understood, you know, they didn't know completely, you know, what was under there. And it was tucked in like the corner of the back of the trailer, and nobody could really see it. But, you know, a lot of people speculated that it was attracted to my sweet perfume or my sweet scent or whatever. But I'm like, yeah, okay. So it was crazy, y'all. But that is just my experience in my first day, second week. I ain't even getting the truck yet in trucking school. But the school overall, I'm not gonna lie, the school overall was a great school. I loved all my trainers. They were really nice, very helpful, and they really did like toughen me up to, you know, understand that this is an industry that, you know, you got to have tough skin. So I think the Hornets really prepared me for that, honestly, y'all. But that's my story. And, you know, don't let nothing discourage you when you want to do something. You might have setbacks, but just keep moving. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.